Yeah, my movie is Waiting on Millie is a short silent comedy, 19 minutes long, that I shot last year here in Portales, and it will be screened on Tuesday, May 7th at Town Hall, Clovis Community College at 7 p.m. It's part of a percussion ensemble performance, and the music and sound effects were composed and will be conducted and performed live by Neal Rutland and the ENMU Percussion Ensemble.
Oh, that's cool. Were there any students involved in the film from Eastern?
Oh yeah, there's most of the people that acted in it and that helped me make the movie are film students or theater students. The star is Barr. There's also Robert Garcia, and I'm going to space on who else is in it. Jim Lee is in it.
Okay.
And several of the DFM film students helped me to make it. Ricky Bardwell and Kit Horn, among them.
Very cool. How long did it take to make the movie?
From the planning to finally showing it was about 5 months.
Okay. And where did you get your idea from?
I love silent movies from the 30s and from the 20s, I should say, and so Harold Lloyd is kind of like a comedy hero of mine, and so it's sort of a tribute to Harold Lloyd.
Very cool.
If you could give your audience that doesn't really know about the silent video or anything like that, could you tell us, or even give us a little preview of what the audience could expect?
Yeah. So it's a silent comedy, so there's no talking, and all the sound is performed live. It's black and white, kind of set in the 20s, so slapstick style, and it's a romantic story about a waiter who's in love with the daughter of a rich customer, and he's trying to win her heart while he has to battle with a prankster chef played by Lonzo and a mean maitre d', and just other rough customers. So it's a funny, romantic, sweet story.
Very cool.
Thank you, John Barr.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, can you just tell us your name and how you're involved in this movie?
My name is Logan Hayes. I play the instruments that were composed for the movie.
Awesome. What instruments?
I play the timpani, and I also do the sound effects.
Oh, cool. Have you ever done anything like this before?
Last year when we previewed it, but other than that, no.
Is it hard to kind of get the sound the way you want it, not really being able to see the movie and just kind of in the background?
Sometimes, but watching the movie a couple of times will help. But when it's behind us, it's kind of hard, but we have to watch.
Very cool. Are you excited about it?
I'm very excited for it.
Awesome.
My name is Kurt Mons, and I play the xylophone parts for this movie.
Very cool. Are you excited about it?
I am really excited. I'm excited to play this for a new audience instead of mostly people we know, like we did last spring when we premiered it here. So.
Right. What do you think this type of movie has, type of effect it can have on people who aren't really used to silent films and also who aren't really big music fans?
Well, I'm just hoping that they have a lot of fun with it because I think it's broad in the way that it can appeal to a lot of people because it tells a typical story that we can somewhat relate to, trying to get the girl romance.
Great. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Neal Rutland, and I wrote the music, and I'll be conducting it.
Very cool. Was it hard to write the music for it, or did you just have a...
Hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Really? How come?
No, it was a lot of fun. It was hard, but it was fun. For one thing, we were on a very, very short schedule when it came to putting this together. So John and I had to be collaborating right from the get-go rather than waiting for the film to be shot and then put music to it. I had to be writing music before he was shooting so that I could adjust things and make it fit and be ready for our premiere about a year ago.
Very cool. Have you ever written music for a movie before?
Nothing this extensive. You know, I've done documentary shorts and that sort of thing, but this is probably the most ambitious thing. And it was supposed to be about 6 minutes long, and it turned out to be, what, over 18 minutes.
What do you think one of the biggest challenges will be, premiere night, getting everybody ready and...
Well, performing in a new place is going to be really different for us. We're in Town Hall on the Clovis Community College campus, and we can't be on the stage because the screen takes up the entire stage. So we have to be on the floor in front of the stage and sort of divide it up in sort of a strange way.
Very cool.
So we have tape on the floor here, so we can arrange ourselves the way we're going to have to on the performance.
How long have you all been rehearsing for this?
Well, focusing on this piece, I guess we've spent about the last 2 months on it. We get 1 rehearsal a week.
Okay.
So it's 2 months sounds like a lot, but it hasn't
Like
been
8 rehearsals.
very much time at all. Yeah,
Very
not
cool.
even 8 because, of course, we had some interruptions.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time.